Good morning, y'all. And good morning. I need to go make me some coffee, but I'll wait for a second. Look at that. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How did y'all sleep? I slept good because my eyelashes and stuff is all crazy. I don't even care. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm already asleep. I took a bath. I should have put some lotion on. I don't ever put no lotion on. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Johnson. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Y'all up and moving around. What? Afternoon in some places. I forgot. It's afternoon. Good morning. hmm Going into a meeting. Okay, well, I hope everything goes well. Good morning. Not waiting on me. How y'all know I was up to do something this morning? Nah. Yeah. You on your lunch break? Okay. All right. Teaching the children. Good morning. So, I want to share something with y'all. Oh, shoot. I got to turn this on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Uh, hmm, how am I supposed to do this? Oh, goodness. Shoot. Well, anyway, it is what it is. Okay, so I was going through my journal. Me and my girlfriend were talking this morning. We normally have our bathroom sessions in the morning. And I was reading my journal to her from last year, right? Not last year, but a couple of years ago. And so I stumbled up on this page right here, y'all. Right? This page right here. Now, I'm going to tell y'all why this page is so important. Hold on. I got to turn this light on. Give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all. I had to turn this on. I'm about to show y'all something. Thank you. My mom gave me that amethyst because there's a story that we're getting ready to read shortly that actually has everything to do with that amethyst up there. It's actually where we were. We were supposed to be in Joseph, remember, in accident. So this page, y'all, is a page out of my journal, right? Mind blowing, though. Mind blowing. When I tell you that God will give you things for tomorrow, believe it. Okay? So this is from, Lord, I didn't even write in this journal long either, which is crazy. Come on. Okay. So now y'all can see it a little bit better. Hold on. And I know it's backwards, but do y'all see this little diagram there? Y'all see that diagram right there? Okay? I'm about to show y'all something. This is crazy. Good morning. Y'all, the date for this is 10/13, 10/13, 2020. Okay? This diagram says helping people understand God's way. Clear topics, answers questions, teaching lesson plans, spiritual lessons, natural lessons, food, survival, ancient peoples, biblical history, sociology, archaeology, the Apocrypha, the Old Testament, Grapha, weather, news, and building. Do y'all realize that that's everything that we do here? And this was written 10/13/2020. Hold on. I have 8 pots, and just like the prophet spoke to the woman and told her to get pots that were empty and God will fill them, I have pots waiting to be filled. And I believe what the prophet said. She said, get ready to shop. And for the largest financial blessing I've ever seen, 10/12/2022, is when the prophet prophesied it. And today I believe, even though they are empty now, they won't be for long. That's what I wrote on 10/13, because I was going through hell. My husband had walked out, took all the money and all of this old crazy stuff I kept going through. Y'all, 2 years later, I am teaching all of that online. And prior to me even doing the TikTok, God has started filling my pots up. You hear me? Y'all don't think that's crazy? God is good. It doesn't matter if you do not see it right now. It doesn't matter if none of the things that he is telling you to write down make sense. It will later. And everything that you go through from the moment that he prophesies your blessing coming, look for the enemy to come against your life. Because right after that, I started going through craziness. That was 10/13/2020. I divorced my husband, or asking for a divorce in January, which meant all of my finances, except for the little stuff that I was doing, went away. My bills was like $4,000 a month for sure. Plus, I had my girls. You see what I'm saying? Didn't know that God was going to do, I was going to go to school. God bless, that was paid for. So I was able to complete school. Then I'm thinking I'm about to be running my company. God said, I got something else for you to do. I need you to do a giant video on TikTok. I need you to do a video. Y'all hear my stomach? Mm-hmm. You don't see the irony in that. And then y'all said, what's your Cash App? What's your Venmo? I said, I don't have any of that. Well, get your cat. You need you need an Amazon account. You need to put your list up there. I'm getting cool stuff like this delivered to my house. And there's things that I might not even think about that I've mentioned to y'all that y'all get for me. Beautiful books that I expand in my library. Y'all, do y'all understand? I needed blue blockers. They in here. I got blue blockers, not just one pair, but someone sent me 5 pair and somebody stole them before I could even get them on. And God sent another pair. Here they go. Every single thing that I have needed has been provided, y'all. Prior to me meeting y'all and since meeting y'all. And my Gucci's. I don't even want to play with them. I don't put them on like 4 times. But everything, my books, my hair scrunchies, my drawings, my feather pens, every single thing, y'all. And it's so crazy because I used to have to fight with my spouse about finances. I had to fight with my spouse. I never even really asked for much for myself. Most things that I got was for my house or for the kids or for the betterment of everybody in the house. But God sends things to me that I didn't even know I would like, wanted, never experienced before. And all I do is get up and tell people what God tells them, which is nothing different than I've always done since I was 20 years old. And that's what he's had me do. Whether it was in a shake 'em up or wherever, I done got fired from clubs for having Bible studies in the bottom. or the top, depending on where you're at. All across the country. We don't talk about that in here. Well, somebody needed to hear it because they show in here asking me, and I'm not, just because I'm in here in these 7 inches don't mean I'm not going to talk about God here everywhere we at. So why not? Why not? But to go back and to see that God prophesied 2 years, well, really a year and a half, but for it to come full circle in 2 years, when I know, this is why I tell y'all it's very important that you journal every day about everything that's going on. Good morning in y'all life with my staff. It's bigger than me, but it's great. I showed it to my kids. They said, "Oh my God, Mom." But I wonder if they be embarrassed. Do y'all be embarrassed, kids, if y'all watching? Y'all be embarrassed that your mama likes stuff like this? And then though, look, I don't even know how Miss Sandra found it because y'all know my pen looks exactly like this. This is my pen. I always be about to break it. That's cool. That's why I say, like, I don't even know. Who can be mad about the way God do stuff? Okay, so it might not come from you, doing what you want to do. Maybe when you bless somebody else, he just let somebody walk up to you. I'll tell you something else. So y'all don't know this, but last year when I was in the shelter, there was a lady, right? And we used to be driving in her car, and I said either she can't see or she can't drive. Okay? So I started just paying real good attention to her, and I realized she needed new glasses or new contacts or whatever. So after about 3 weeks of me telling this lady, listen, you need to go to the eye doctor. You're going to hurt somebody when you're driving like that. Hey, sugar. She finally went. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was something going on where she might not have had the money or something to go get her glasses or whatever. And I end up being able to give it to her. You know what I mean? In the shelter, end up being able to give it to her. Well, I just look at around this same time, I got gifted basically in this last month 2 pairs of glasses, a pair of glasses that shields my eyes from the lights, and a pair of glasses that I can turn into some very nice reading glasses. So, or, seeing, whatever. So I'm grateful that journaling about certain things allows you to see, first of all, that your situation ain't always going to be the same, and the seasons do change, but also that God does repay you for the acts of kindness that you do that don't nobody know about, that don't nobody even know that happened. And when he uses a prophet to speak to you, if that prophet is really connected with God, it don't matter how long it take, it's going to come to pass. But sometimes God got to get us ready. Is this frozen? Sometimes God got to get us ready for, God got to get us ready for the blessing that he's going to give us. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Sometimes we ask for stuff, but we're not ready in our mind for it, or we going to squander it if he give it to us, or we're not going to use it in the right way. There are things that he had to teach me so that I could be ready to do this every day. You know what I mean? Every day. So there was situations I had to be in. I had to go to the shelter. I had to live with people. I had to have my own place. I had to move in bad apartments. I had to live in nice areas. I had to work at jobs. I had to do all these different things to be able to be right here today. And none of it was uniform. I never knew what it was for. But now I know what everything was for. So if you always got to know the ending of it, you're never going to enjoy your journey. If you cannot see the beauty in whatever it is that you learned today, you cheat yourself and then your life was wasted. I'm not wasting mine. I'm a color. I'm going to talk on imaginary phones. They really do work, but to the imaginary people in the office of heaven, I'm going to put on my Dragon Ball thing. And I'm going to live every day because, first of all, I don't ever know when it's my last day. hmm And I also want to journal about the bad and the good so that I can see how God changed my life. When you don't journal, it is easy to say that my life has always been the same, y'all, but I can't tell y'all that. I can say that God has always been the same, but I can go back and go through over a decade of journal entries where you can see I was high, I was low, I was in the middle. It was a lot. It was a lot. You know what I'm saying? So with that, we have to remember. I don't know why it's not letting me see these messages. Um, yeah. Wow. You never thought you'd be in a position to buy $100,000 car. Come on. I'm telling you. But God be wanting us to be thankful for the little stuff first. Are you thankful for $1,000 car? Are you now thankful for a $10,000 car? Now are you thankful for a $50,000 car? Okay, now I can bless you with that $100,000 car. But if you don't understand the value of things, you're gonna squander it. You're gonna not value it. And don't nobody take no diamond bracelet and give it to no baby and let them just have it. Especially not no 2-year-old. You'll never see it again. That don't make no sense. And if that's where you are mentally, emotionally, if the only reason you want things is so people think you made it, God know you're not ready for it. Because you're gonna keep everything for yourself. You're gonna only think about you. You're not ready. You are not ready. And it's the ugly truth that a lot of us don't be willing to face at times in our life about so many different situations. It don't even gotta be finances or a car. It could be anything. For real. Why do people who speak of God incorporate him with large sums of money? Because God pays you to study. There's a scripture that says, seek me and everything you want, I'll give you whatever you want. As a matter of fact, we just read it yesterday. That's why. We just read it yesterday. Didn't we, family? We just read it yesterday. Yep. We just read it. So as long as I'm not envious and jealous of people that do wrong to get stuff, as long as I treat people right and I do what I'm supposed to do and I don't judge nobody and I'm constantly seeking God's word, he said anything I want is nothing is off limits to me. So yep, that's probably why they do that. Because he said it. Long as you don't worship the money more than you worship him, you get the money. Or the things that you would use the money, even if he don't give you the money, because I didn't have the money to buy these, didn't have the money to buy this, didn't have the money to buy this monitor I'm looking at, this iPad, the iPencil, you name it. I didn't have to use money to buy that. Yeah, the list goes on in here. So it's also favor. It's not just money, it's favor too. And I didn't have to say, I want y'all to go buy me this. No, God put me on people's hearts. But that's something that God does to me. God will put me on a person's heart, do this or do that. And don't even know that person got up and prayed that morning and asked for something to know that God heard them or whatever. So, yeah. You sow what you reap. So a person might come on here and be like, oh, she's just a whatever, but you don't know how much I gave prior to TikTok, YouTube. I done gave people whole cars, brand new washer dryers, beds, freezers. I'm talking about 2 freezers full of food, like stuffed, you name it. Clothes, shoes, everything. help people pay their rent way before I was struggling myself. Daycare, all kinds of stuff. So I just believe that God has rewarded me openly for the things that I did behind closed doors for years. The stuff that my family called me naive for and said people was using me, and I listened to everybody's side story. Well, it benefited me 22 decades later, 3, and other people all around the world, not just me. Mm-hmm. So there's that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I guess if all you worry about is you benefiting from something, you would see it as people playing me. For real. I think this YouTube is stuck. I don't know what's going on over here. It is. They playing. See, look at that. I knew it was something going on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's why I don't really care what other people say because they don't know. You weren't there. But I have plenty of journals writing down the things that I experienced day in and day out for decades. So there is a record of it. So that also ties into what I want us to read, which is are you serious? I'm definitely gonna have to get on my other thing because they won't let y'all say nothing. Am I gonna write a book? It's already being written. I feel like my kids will get my journal and publish my journals. That's what I'm thinking might happen if God let the world go that long. That's crazy. So if we go to the backup channel, what happens? I'm about to pause this real quick. I don't have to do when I get off. Okay. I pause it. I just want y'all to understand that. Thank you, Miss Robin. So if you're going through a hard time, understand it's making you for a different time in your life. It don't matter what nobody say. Thank you for my bracelet too.
Nurse Lochran? This is Officer Braun.
Where's Netflix? You're welcome, Mama. So this the thing. You will not value whatever you ask God for if you don't go through hell to get it. And I don't mean like, just struggling and this and that. Everybody has their own view of hell. It could be emotional stress. It could be whatever it is that God is using. But Understand this. If God allows you to, like, start to see the good in every single situation and understand how it's working for you, and understand that you are not put in that situation for no reason. That's what the Bible tells us. We don't know ourselves. And if we did, we wouldn't complain about the test that God put us through, because it's for your later. You've seen the video of the giant closing the mountain door. That's the video I told y'all my son sent me like years ago. And somebody ended up posting it on TikTok. My son sent me my son sent me that video before I got married, I want to say. Or during the time that I got married, that I was married. Mm-hmm. Did y'all see it? Hey, they is really playing over here. They not letting me see none. I got it on live chat and they not letting me see none of that. That's nuts. Mm-hmm. I reposted it. Mm-hmm. I reposted it. Not much. Just rambling right now, really. Um, I don't know what the name of the video is. I don't even know what I put on there. I shared it though. It's probably one of the last videos I shared. Yeah. Yep, I told y'all. But my son sent me that video years ago. It's not new. That's not a new video. He sent me that video a long time ago. A long, long time ago. That's why I was like, oh my God, here it is. They moved that whole side of the wall. And they said they heard snoring coming out of the. God said, thank you, Miss Reed. No, I haven't seen yet. Well, so we never even got to finish this. We sure didn't. We got all off into some other stuff. Okay, y'all. I need y'all to go. What is this? Book 2. Book 2. Can we go back to page 880? The Praeparito Evangelica, or however you say it. It's Latin. I don't really speak Latin. I'm doing good. So can y'all go to page? I'm gonna make me some coffee. It's 880 in the PDF. Okay. Y'all hear? Why is my stuff lagging? I'm about to get off and get back on. This is stupid. I can't see nothing that's going on YouTube. That's weird. I'm about to get off and get back on. Because something is happening. They're doing it on both of them. That's crazy, y'all. They still running slow over here too. I'm probably about to get off of this one. and get back on. Yeah, something's up. See, and that's what I'm saying, because it shouldn't be none of that. Thank you. Because there's no, yeah. I do something I'm like, why is it like running slow? Like, I can't even see what y'all typing over here. And it's on live chat. Wow. No, that's just it. That's what I'm saying. They doing whatever they doing with it. Because I'm like, why can't I see none of y'all stuff? But them people is outside. The people is outside today. And they park right next to my house. See? So no. Because you got to think, I don't plan my lives or anything. It's sporadic. I just get on here. Like, that's why I stopped doing like the time things, because it makes it all crazy, Because I was just on the phone with my daughter. I was like, okay, I got to go. I'm about to go live. I was supposed to be going at 8. And this is why I've been doing, exactly. Right. But that's like over here. It's the same. Oh, it's messed up also too. Okay. Because I'm telling you, it's something going on. Because yeah, if y'all see, it don't be no time live no more, because they was messing with my lives at first. So then I quit scheduling them thinking that was it. How are they showing y'all stuff before I go? And I don't even know when I'm going to go. Because sometimes I won't even get on here. Sometimes I'll just get on here, So. And they be blocking me. I be getting like censored things and all kinds of stuff. I'm about to be yeah. I'm about to be over it. I'm about to be over it. You have me in 3 devices on TikTok and YouTube, Lord. No notification about my second live, but you got that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I said, y'all, people said that they blocked. Y'all not blocked. People said they can't find me. Okay, yeah. So, no, I'm not being paid for those ads. Now, do I get paid for views after but I have to go in and turn that on the video. So it don't be for our lives. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, I don't know. But I know something is up, because I just got on here and said I'm about to go live. And then, yeah. That's why I said something is up, because I can't see y'all. Something is going on, because y'all YouTube stuff ain't coming up here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they been getting me though. I believe it. It keeps glitching and wouldn't let you in. It keeps kicking people out of my lives too, and now it's not letting people talk. They put they things in and it's not. So that's why I said I don't. You would think I had 9 million followers the way they be blocking me. I don't even got 400,000 followers, and I ain't, like, literally, y'all blocked me on a video talking about how much the Zoom is gonna cost and all that stuff, and now all of a sudden I'm like, on YouTube, I'm getting notifications, and I told y'all on my Facebook too. I don't even post on there. I don't even really post on Facebook. I got a notification about my Facebook. I said, oh my goodness. All right, well, here we go. How you getting banned on them? All I post is memes, and they don't be nothing. And you don't get my notifications anymore. I know how it go. I'm telling you. That's why I said it is what it is. 5 years, Miss Lisa. Girl, and I got me a black girl ponytail, girl. Just make sure clap. It's a little rusty, but I'm sure if I mm-hmm. Yes. Eh. So, did y'all make it to the page? I'm hungry. I'm real hungry. I'm real hungry. I think I'm gonna make me some shrimp and grits and eggs for breakfast. That's what I'm gonna eat. I really want some sausage patties too. Sausage patties, shrimp and grits, and some eggs. Yes, I'm always hungry. Always. I'm eating my sleep. That's why I snacks by my bed. I'm always hungry. Mm-hmm. Who know about putting a sweetened condensed milk in your? Who knows the trick about the sweet cooking your grits in sweetened condensed milk and butter? Who knows? Woo! Woo! I'm about to do it. Oh, I'm about to do it. Change your whole game. Oh, goodness. When you get ready to cook your grits, the next time you cook them, put a little bit of sweetened condensed milk in the water before you and stir it real good. Oh, Jesus. And then put your grits in there and let them cook in there. Baby, throw your butter in there and your cheese. And baby, put the grits on top of that, baby, with a little grits. Oh, yes. Yeah. It just makes your grits so creamy and yeah, my toes is down there like that. Oh, you put goat cheese and butter in grits. Okay, Sean Drama has the trans. Woo! Somebody said, "Sir, girl, you happy in a relationship? You didn't gain some weight." Nah, just be eating. And it ain't nobody here to eat the second helpings. So then I help myself. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yep. Sure do. Ain't nobody to eat the second helping. So then I help myself to a second helping. There's your happy relationship. More rice, please. I had soup last night. I have some clam chowder, put some French fried onions on top of it, a little salt and pepper, and some garlic, baby, and some cheese. I was asleep. Hmm. Listen, that's why I said whoever the next person I marry, like if I get married again, yeah, we got to be able to eat. You can't be no. We're gonna have to eat because I wake up in the middle of the night cooking. Like you want some fried potatoes? Ooh, yes. I'm gonna crisp a little bacon, put that over it, and then and before you know it, I done made banana bread and everything. Listen, be in there. Listen, you cannot come in here talking about you don't want to eat nothing. We're not gonna work. Yes, I will get up in the middle of the night making food. Like, what you want to take to lunch in the morning? It's 7:30 at night, but I was thinking I could make like this pasta. It'll probably be real good. So good. Oh, jeez. Hmm. I think I'm gonna make me some tea today instead of making coffee. Make me some tea. Hi, Mr. Perry. I am good. I'm about to go make me some tea instead of coffee. What you see, Miss Aaliyah? Wait a minute. What did I? Oh yes, cashless money. Yes, ma'am. Chai tea. Yes, that's what I'm about to go have. Yep, vanilla chai at that, and put a little cream in it. Oh yes. Mm-hmm. And I got like some other stuff in there. I got some honey something, but I like stuff to give me a kick because I'll go get in bed. Yes, I think I have. I don't know who it is. I'm about to do it. What in the? I said no. You got bit by a spider yesterday. You was in the ER for like 4 hours. Ooh, be careful, girl. Get you some home defense and spray everything. Home defense works amazing. I'll be right back, y'all. Um, Let me write this up here because this is not where we at right now. Well, you gotta spray it a little bit, probably, or a lot. Mm? This is not where we meant to be. Okay, y'all. Page 880 in book 2. Come on. 880. Why? Oh, sometimes. My old rough self. Mm? Just rough. That's because I was raised in the house with boys. Book 2, page 880, y'all. There we go. That's where we at. Can't really see it. Can't really see that. Well, dang it. That's a little better. I just need to be wait until it dry. That is the issue. Impatient. Is that better? Yes, that's better. That is so much better. Sorry, family. There we go. Just do a little squiggly like that. And then we gonna read about oh boy, but yeah. We gonna make my coffee real quick. Everybody get their stuff. Get your pens and papers and whatever you need. I will be right back. All right, y'all. Sorry. I know y'all be like, she be taking forever and ever and ever and ever. Give me a second, because now I gotta go pee. I'm old. Get over it. I love y'all. And y'all my family. It's just like y'all done came over early morning and I'm just getting started. So I'll be right back. Jafar! Yeah, I cannot wait to do my Aladdin skit. I definitely am gonna be Jafar. So I'm gonna get my August Alsina suit ready. Yeah, August Alsina. I'm gonna get that together. Well, I tried to be nice, but I'll be right back, y'all. All right, y'all. Sorry. I went on and took my shrimps and put them in the cold water with a little salt, so they can go on and defrost. And put my sausage in there too, so it can defrost. Cause I'm gonna eat that. I'm definitely gonna eat that. That's for the website, and I got some stuff going on that I still haven't taken care of with my website. I told y'all when the people was trying to get my identity, I got cards I still have to switch over, and I just haven't done it because it's just tedious. So a lot of different accounts that I have to switch over. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't did it, so give me a minute. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm gonna eat all of it. I'm gonna eat that. Yeah. So give me a minute. I'm gonna be honest. It's not that I'm being lazy. It's just I've been just, I'm still trying to just get back to my normal self. And I've been looking. They've been talking about the mental health of like TikTokers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be like, whatever, but I see you have to protect your mental health and not just go, 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 go. Yeah, because y'all got to think. I wake up, I'm reading emails. I go to sleep, I'm reading emails. If I get up and go to the toilet, I'm reading emails. I'm looking at videos y'all sent me. You know what I mean? So sometimes it's just, and A lot of information. A lot. And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It be a lot. So I've been slacking. But y'all gotta think I went hard for a very long time. So I'm just trying to ease myself back into everything so I don't get overwhelmed. You cried all day yesterday. Yeah, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. It is. But let's get to some class so we can, let me ask you a question. Who was here for for last night? It wasn't long, but who was here for that to know that once God don't want you, the devil don't want you no more either? Was that mind blowing to you when you think about going against what God be wanting you to do? That as soon as you really lose out with God, that Lucifer don't even want you no more because you're not valuable to God, so he don't want you either. Thank you, Ro. Make you think about wanting to sin and all of that stuff when you realize it's a whole plot against. Listen, if you go and watch the last 2 or 3 episodes of Supernatural, it is mind blowing because it is all of the stuff we be talking about here, and it's all of the stuff that we read about with Lucifer. Y'all can't tell me that's not mind blowing that he to find out at however old you are right now, from the story that we have been told, that Lucifer just wanted God's glory, but that wasn't it at all. It's the last one, 15. You watched it last night, Mr. Stone. Ain't that crazy? Me on the phone. Well, this is supposed to be on my purse, and y'all see it has not made it back to that purse. It stays in here. It's now become a prop, so I can call heaven. I feel like Castiel when I pick this up. It's Supernatural, the show. I feel like Castiel every time I pick this phone up. I got a straight connection to heaven. You hear me? Yeah, heaven. Mm-hmm. No, the third floor. Yep. Don't need anything to do with the second and the fifth. No. That'd be another prophet, not me. Yeah. Can you get me to the big man or not? I need a conference. Is he busy or? Yeah, he and Michael are talking. Okay. All right. Well, can you give me a buzz when he comes out? Because I got to talk to him about something. Yeah, no, I don't want to talk to an orphan. I'll wait on the big guy. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. You never looked at that, Grace? It's my direct line. Y'all didn't know. Better get you one. Shoot. Okay, so that's a good point, Miss Grace. You missed last night, Aisha. You know it's on repeat. Who was surprised to know? Thank you. Who was surprised? Thank you so much. Who was surprised to know that the witch was scared? Miss Grace just came up with a good point. Who was surprised to know that the witch that just did this witchcraft was scared? She was nervous. Because if you got to think, if you used to pulling up shades and pulling up dead by souls, then why would you be scared? So God showed you something you ain't never seen before. Maybe you could just hear him, and maybe he actually let this man, well, we know he did because she described exactly what he looked like. So much so that she could still see the blessing of God, the covering of God, the cloak of God, the mantle of God on him, even in his death. Listen. So, real quick, even though we on page 880, put a bookmarker there. Put a bookmark there. Because as soon as I found my other book, I found it. Samuel was her nemesis. So that's another reason why she was scared. So if you go to Enoch 10, Not Enoch 10. Not Enoch 10. The second book of Enoch 10, I think it is. Yes. Is it 10? Nope. Yeah, it is 10. So second Enoch 10, page 118. Yeah. On sacred text is Enoch, the second book of Enoch. And then it's chapter 10. But if you in the book, it's page 118. I don't know what it is on the PDF. Right? On sacred text, it's just the second book of Enoch, the secrets of Enoch, and then it'll say book 1 and book 2. It's book 2. Second Enoch. Right? So look. Now think about what we read last night about old girl being able to use this or this or her rocks or whatever, her bones, you know what I'm saying, shaking a little bit. Whatever it was that she used, it worked. And the spirit of Saul, the prophet, did come up. Y'all, this right here. And y'all know I think I'll be on Game of Thrones already. And Khaleesi was my... And now I love the daughter of... So... I love it. I love it. I just love that thing. I love everything. Yes, Targaryens. The Targaryens. All right. So moving on. I'm so grateful for all of the things that y'all send me. My handcrafted things, my earrings, everything, my books, everything. Like, I be feeling like Richard Pryor with the little boy though. Well, gotta go. The mayor is here. Okay. It's the color purple for you. Right. That's what blew my mind too. That is the exact purple of my glasses case. And just know that I've walked past that glasses case 4 or 5 different times. And every time I get ready to go into my bathroom, it stops me in my tracks. As soon as I open my bathroom door, but it's before I get to the door. I just smell the case like 10 times. I have to backtrack and then put it down. Because I smell it when I'm getting ready to go over the door. The threshold of my door is nuts. And it's just sitting there. It made me happy. Between smelling that and the earring case, baby, listen, and they right there together. It is a whole nasal, like, just, it's great. Thank you, y'all. Just as crazy as I want to be. Thank God that ain't nobody in here watching me, because they'll be like, this girl is nuts for real. Listen. Whoever Mr. Circuit is, he gonna have to thank you. He gonna have to deal with odd. Because I'm definitely odd. Definitely an odd person. And I'm not gonna change that. So yes, this lady. Listen, because it's crazy. Okay, so look. Wait a minute, hold on. You said what? I don't know what to say. Oh, thank you. Don't feel like that, Grace. Now you know. You definitely don't have no. You already know. Don't feel like that. Y'all, listen to me. This is not about the things, and I'll tell y'all that, because like I said, just showing y'all the journal entry that God showed me that I would be doing this 2 years ago, but he didn't show me. He just gave me all of the branches of the tree, you know? So more than anything, whenever I know that y'all enjoy a message or that y'all are smiling, or even when y'all cry, I know that you all are releasing things. The fact that you all are growing in God and that you actually do take time to study and stuff like y'all, believe it or not, yes, the gifts are amazing. I'm grateful. Never, ever, ever would I think that God will bless me with these things. It's crazy. But yes, but I appreciate y'all because if y'all could go back through my journal when I was crying and asking God, why you got me alone? Or why do you have me doing this? And people are talking crazy to me and they saying I'm crazy and the pastor's just coming against me. Like, y'all give all of that meaning. Y'all listening and learning for yourself and even just taking the time to say, I don't know if she's crazy or not, but I'm going to look it up. I'm going to Google it and see. And then coming back and seeing that your spiritual walk has grown, or maybe, you understand the Bible in a completely different way than what you did. That is so powerful to me. That makes every day that every church person said that I was in a reprobate mind, that God wasn't leading me to these books, that God wasn't talking to me. God made them a liar. All of them. When they told me God didn't want me to sit at home and read, he wanted me to get up and do something with myself. And God said, sit down and read. Get your headphones on. Don't listen to them. Do what I'm telling you to do. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all literally, Grace, listen, y'all. Thank you, Royalty. It's a real thing. Like, this why I be telling y'all, don't trip about where you at. It's a part of your story. Write it down. Please. Even our interactions. This is how the Bible was written. This is why we can go back and we can look in Roman history and Greek history, Persian history, Japanese history. When we start to study those bloodlines and we can see who came over here, because we can read the wars of China and the wars of Japan and see that they did have wars with the Persians, and the Greeks have their historians, and the Shemites, whoever, and our Japhet and them, they got their stories. So we can look at the Bible a whole different way. Y'all have to realize that y'all had to be open to receive. There was places that Jesus went that he couldn't do miracles because the people there didn't believe. So the miracles that have had to started to happen in your life, whether it be your family relationships being healed, marriages being healed, you looking at your job differently, you looking at everything that you have differently, whatever it is, that the gifts are the ice cream on the top, or the icing on the top, or the cherry, right? But knowing that several 100,000 people could see God differently that might not have ever seen him like that, y'all do not know what that does for me. Because I thank you so much. I had to deal with people that swore up and down that they knew God and they never wanted to study the Bible. They are who the world calls the church people. But anytime I try to call and say, well, can you just read this with me? Because this reference right here in the case, I don't want to read that. I don't need to read that. Da, 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 da. And it's like, how do you not want to know more about the God you say you love so much? Thank you so much. The God that keeps you from sitting with the people that drink and smoke and sell their body and shoot drugs and all of that. The one that's the God of love and forgiveness and understanding and long suffering. And you, okay. Well, maybe that's why you don't want to hear about it. Because you won't plan on doing none of the stuff that he did. Wow. Oh, Miss Dawn, that makes me excited. It does. It makes me very excited. It does. Oh, our nephew fever is down. Thank you, Jesus. Prayers work, Mama. Listen, God be doing what he gonna do around here. And even if he used medicine to assist with that, God knows. Y'all make my day too. Especially when I hear stuff like that. Yes. Listen, when you realize that everything that you went through is for other people, the fact that you survived it in your right mind and you're healthy or whatever your situation is, sickness, it's still to teach you something. It's still to teach you. Everything that happens is not a punishment. Sometimes God just wants you to wake up. Maybe he knows that if you would have never got sick this day, you would have never been in this certain ER to meet this mother to give her a kind word. Maybe you got slowed down because the person on the side of the corner, you know what I mean, needs that $5 that you just so happen to forget because that's the $5 to get them to the job interview or to the P test or you know what I'm saying? You have to be stationed in places. And that's the thing. People want to say they in the army of the Lord, but they don't take orders from nobody, not even God. Matter of fact, I take that back. They take orders from their pastor. They don't take orders from the chief of the war, the person that's controlling where you need to be stationed at, the generals and stuff. You listening to corporals and stuff that ain't really got nothing to do with nothing, and they don't even study war strategy to understand. They won't even allow you to read about the demons that you're at war with. They won't let you study nothing outside the Bible when God says, in all thy getting understanding and knowledge, wisdom, and understanding should be very close to your heart. He even said in Hosea that y'all don't know because y'all don't want to know. Pastors, ministers, doctors, and bishops, apostles. And y'all prove him right because every time that the people that come over here and cheat on y'all church with us, when they ask y'all about it, y'all say they don't need to know it. And if you say that you won't have no money coming in, well, the Bible called y'all prostitutes. Singing and dancing and doing what the people want instead of what God wants. Not teaching these books that people need for their spiritual growth and to understand that God that much more. And because you scared of what your organization is going to say, or your people ain't going to give you no money, you put God on the back burner, and he's the whole reason y'all supposed to be there on every other day. Just make it make sense to me. That's all I'll be trying to figure out. Can you make it make sense? No? No? I'm just saying. It don't make no sense to me. That's why the Bible say, know those that labor among you and try every spirit by the spirit. Like, you got to make sure because in these synagogues are Satan for real. Say that. Putting God first will have you rejected and ostracized. Did my daddy say that? Tell me the scripture where God said, because of my name, you're going to be hated. Jesus. It's in the New Testament. Thank you, Jesus. That makes me excited. What's the scripture? Thank you. What's the scripture, y'all? It's in the New Testament where he said, because of my name, you're going to be Jesus. He told him, because of me, you're going to be hated, killed. Matthew 5 and 11. Matthew 5 and 11. Let's read it, family. Thank you. I be knowing, but I don't be knowing. You know that part. Y'all see how many books your TT be having to read, and sometimes it don't even be that we don't even be about to go there. We just go there, so then it just be spurred a moment. It be spurred a moment. Or Matthew 10 and 12. All right, well, we get ready to look it up real quick. No, we don't want the new international version. We want this good old easy read. So we read like we do. So move on down. Thank you. Or up. All right. It says people will hurt you. Oh, excuse me. People will insult you and hurt you. They will lie and say all kinds of evil things about you because you follow me. But when they do that, know that but when they do that, know that great blessings belong to you. Bing. Be happy about it. Be very glad because you have a great reward waiting on you in heaven. People did these same bad things to the prophets who lived before you. Mm. Excuse me. They help my eyes because these lights ain't no joke, boy. Oh. Mm. Okay. So thank you for my. I don't know where that just came from. Oh yeah, I just keep thinking about that food. About to make me a hash brown on the side. I'm gonna be sleep. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's bad. Thank you for my blessings, y'all. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's go real quick. Can we go? Cause I was gonna go another place, but I guess y'all be helping me with the class, cause then stuff be coming to my mind. So let's go to this Matthew 10, and then go up down to 16, cause this good too. Cause this about to be happening here in a minute. So be ready for this. Y'all ready? 10 and Matthew 10 and 16. This will change your whole understanding about folks. This one I don't be worried about no family like that. Why did this go to the next page? There we go. Y'all ready? I have very oily fingers, and so it be oil stains. Like I can't do no crimes because my DNA and handprints is my fingerprint. I'm gonna have to, because they stay oily. It's ridiculous. Matthew 10, yeah. Matthew 10 and 16. Okay. So it says, listen, now this is Jesus telling the people that's worshiping him, his followers, his disciples. This is Jesus now telling them, This is what it is. Okay? Listen, I am sending you, and you will be like sheep among wolves. So be smart like snakes, but also be like doves and don't hurt anyone. Be careful. There are people who will arrest you and take you to be judged. They will whip you in their synagogues. What's the synagogue? What's a synagogue? Tell me. Just need a little bit more cream in it. Mm-hmm. A church, Miss Reed. A church, Miss Lavinia. A church. So let's run that back. Be careful. There are people who will arrest you and take you to be judged, and they will whip you in their churches. Why would the saints of the followers of Jesus be taken captive and beaten? Do y'all realize he just described exactly what was going to happen to him? Who got that? Y'all realize that's exactly what happened to him. He was telling them what was going to happen to him too. Because Jesus could have called every dang angel down that he wanted to. He was God in the flesh. He could have stopped every soldier's heart. He could have. He could have stopped the horses' hearts. With a thought in his mind, he could have exploded their brains. But he hurt nobody. The only place he went in tearing up stuff was the church. He went in there kicking over tables and beating people with cats and nine tails and stuff. The same place where he was going to get beat at. Maybe that's why they beat him. Because he beat them in the church. Because it was the church people that put the hit out on him. And they watched him be beat in a square right in front of the tabernacle. Okay, I'm just saying. This is what my daddy said. He said, you're going to be whipped in their synagogues, their churches. You will be taken to stand before governors and kings. People will do this to you because you follow me. So whose churches is they? And what God is y'all talking about to judge rightly under God? What God is y'all talking about if God says that his followers are going to be dragged in front of these people? Who? The synagogues are supposed to belong to God. Why would a person that is following Jesus be beaten in a church? If this is God's house and that's his son and this is who y'all say we worship. Right, synagogues of Satan. Right. So look, let's keep going. It says, people will do this because you follow me. You will tell about me to those kings. I'm sorry, hold on. You will tell about me to those kings and governors and the non-Jewish people. When you are arrested, don't worry about what to say or how you should say it. At the time, you will be given the words to say. At that time, you will be given the words to say. It will not really be you speaking, The spirit of your father will be speaking through you. Brothers will turn against their own brothers and hand them over to be killed. What did I tell you I was about to be going on for this food thing? Did I tell you? Family members. That's why I said, don't tell them what you have, man. Okay. Fathers will hand over their children to be killed. No, they don't have the mark. Take them because we support the global community and we don't want any trouble. Take them. Children will fight against their own parents and will have them killed. My mom's a Christian. Take her. Everyone will hate you because you follow me. When you are treated badly in one city, go to another city. I promise you that you will not finish going to all the cities of Israel before the Son of Man comes again. Skip down for me, y'all, to 26. Go to we just skipping around now. We don't need that little part about the students and whatever else, right? Oh, but at the bottom of 35, it says students should be happy, or 25, I'm sorry, students should be happy to be treated the same as their teacher, and servants should be happy to be treated the same as their master. If those call me the ruler of demons, I guess we didn't need to read this, and I am the head of the family, then it is even more certain that they will insult you, the members of the family. Excuse me, I probably should have read that. Ain't that crazy? He says, so if they call me the ruler of the demons and a false prophet and a drunkard, what you think they're going to do to you? And you follow me. And you follow me. But look what it say, fear God and not people. Why do most of the pastors not preach the things that we learn here? Who are they scared of? And they tell you every time that they say, we should read this. Who do they let you know that they are scared of more than who? The congregation, right? So they more worried about fearing what their congregation, the organization, and maybe the state of what they're going to preach. So then they let God's sheep die. They want control, scared of losing control, right? But look what God says. He says, fear God, not people. And this is why I could be telling y'all, I don't care. Because, honey, the only person I'm worried about being mad at me is God. For real. Because y'all can destroy this body, but he can destroy my soul and my body. So I'm going to go on and do what he said. Y'all can keep on pleasing these people. And I'm going to let y'all have it. He said, so don't be afraid of those people. Because everything that is hidden will be shown. They ain't getting away with nothing. Everything that is a secret will be made known. So everything that is hidden is going to be shown, and everything that is a secret is going to be made known. Excuse me. I tell you all of this secretly. But I want you to tell it publicly. Whatever I tell you privately, you should shout for everyone to hear. How many times have I showed y'all my journal where I wrote something and it was me by myself, and then it was worldwide news? He tells me when I'm in this house all by myself, And then I get on here and I share it with y'all publicly, and then it be worldwide news after that. Can I tell y'all something? Who remembers when I went to go visit my kids? I don't know if y'all was here for that or recently in this last week that I talked about young people getting their friends killed because they show everywhere they go who they with, and you don't know if the person that you are with is a rat. Remember, I just talked about that, and it was like, Erica, where are you? What just happened? And who was he with? And what was they doing right before that? Showing where they was and who they was with. And then all of them people was there, and then he ain't here no more at 28 years old. It ain't even been 2 weeks since we talked about that. We in the fifth. We in the fifth. We in the fifth. Ah, don't be advertising where I am and where I am going. And this ain't my stomping ground either. Nah. Because how you get shot to death with all your homies right there and nobody, some of that, amen. I'm just going to move on. But, when y'all wonder why Circle don't need nobody going with me, I don't need no. If I'm a go guy, just gonna take me out while I'm by myself, because I think that's the worst thing to have all my niggas right around me and the ops just so easily walk up to me. My homies now, folks walk up to me before a person get up on me, they be trying to stand in front of me. What's going on? Don't tell nobody where I am. If I'm with you, we the only people that need to know that we together. I told y'all it's some people, and I've been seeing it, that's losing their life because they friends show that they with them on social media. You do not. Don't do me. Don't do me, as my daughter say. Don't do me. Young people, y'all got to stop that. Y'all tell people that could be stalking you your whole move all day, every day, what city, what state, what block, what you wearing, what you had on, what you look like when you're done. No. Stop doing that. Go eat and then tell the people you ate there. After you ain't even there no more, ain't been there in a week. So they don't know to go there looking for you. And then call all your orders in after that and have somebody else go pick it up. Y'all ain't never been stalked before, clearly. Let me help you. I told my daughters, watch folks that be secretly recording you. And I told them back in the day, watch them people that got all these secret videos of you. I don't play that crap. I'll punch you in your throat. Sorry. Don't be afraid of people. They can kill the body, but they cannot kill the soul. The only one you should fear is God, the one who can send the body and the soul to be destroyed in hell. When birds are sold, 2 small birds cost only a penny. But not even one of those little birds can die without your Father knowing it. God even knows how many hairs are on your head, or the lack thereof. So don't be afraid. You are worth more than a flock of birds. Don't be ashamed of your faith. And people want me to, but It says, if you stand before others and are willing to say you believe in me, then I will tell my Father in heaven that you belong to me. Bet. Jesus. Oh, Yahweh. It's Woo, Circa in the building. Hey. Hey, Michael. Look. Oh, this the door? Okay. Oh, I gotta get this phone off the wall. Hello. Push your code in. Well, what's my code? Oh. Oh. Okay. 001462. This is cool. Oh, look, the gates are opening. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hello? Yeah. Circa. I was told to put in this code and a car will be down to pick me up. A chariot. Really? To take me to my mansion? You guys know who I am? Already? Oh, wow. Really? I have servants. Really? Really? And a butler? Really? For all the souls that I stood up and told you. And this remote is going to, I get to take this with me. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's real nice. This going to open the doors at my house? Mm-hmm. But I got to stop by the jeweler first? Because I got a crack. Really? Oh, yeah, this was worth it. Yeah. All right. So keep the remote. Got it. What about this handy dandy phone you have here? Is this? Yeah. Oh, they're custom to each person. Bet. So I get to take this with me too? Oh, it disconnects from the wall. Ah. Yeah. That's going to be lit. All right. I'll wait for the car. Thank you. Yes. I'm ready. I'm already practicing. Mm-hmm. You said if I stand up in front of the whole world and tell them I don't care that y'all think I'm crazy, it's books that's bigger than the books that you have. And I tell them about my experiences and how you really do take care of me. And then, mm-hmm. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. Come on with it. That's why I said tell as many people as you can. Them seeds you're sowing, bricks for your space. You building for the other side right now. And he said for every soul, that's a jewel in your crown. The kind acts get you stuff. So it might be some people that make it in by the chinny chin chin, but their house might be this big. Because you gave and you did, but and then there's some people that's just gonna have stupid mansions with all different kinds of crowns, and the more you do, the bigger your house get over there. So I just been figuring, if I just bust a couple of heads there, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that I could be on Heaven Cribs. They're gonna be like, the who house is that? That's the control house. The one crazy like, yeah. Yeah. Come on in. It's Third Control. Come on in to my crib. Come on. I know it's grand. We gonna go see my cars later. None of my chariots later. Don't even worry about it. And this is my refrigerator. I got my own tree of knowledge up in the upstairs, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna show y'all right now how this looks. So over here is our chill space, and then this is the library right here. But I'm gonna come back to that. No, don't look in there yet, because we gonna come back to that. Y'all know I'm saying again. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm practicing right now. I'm practicing for my Heaven Cribs debut. What you mean? I'm gonna show y'all the pool and the sauna where you can go sit in like heavenly oil and just be bathed in milk and stuff. Yeah, and then the wine tub. Yeah. Is the book still off limits? You know it. Even though the Lord said that's my library. And then maybe I have a book club up there. You can see it. But keep your heavenly hands off my stuff still. Mm-mm. I don't even know if they're going to be trustworthy then. Ooh, it gives me a little bit of anxiety just thinking about it. Mm-mm. Mm. No, no. Keep your heavenly hands off of my stuff. Oh, God no. Real cribs of heaven. I'm telling you, listen. Keep your heavenly hands off of my stuff. Because they won't be dirty hands anymore. Because now I'd be like, get your dirty hands off my stuff. Well, there's no dirt in heaven like that. So get your heavenly hands off my stuff. Yes. Look, but no touching. No touching. No touching. Thank you. Listen, yes. Come on. Yes, yes. Get it pushing. Look here. Oh, Miss Reed, listen. And Miss Shine, if y'all can see it. I just wish I could peek into there. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I want to read something else to you real quick. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Listen. Oh, Daddy, they in here touching my stuff. Who are these guys? Oh, they're their cleaning crew. I'm gonna keep my eye on. I know this is heaven and it ain't no thieves up here, but I'll just sit here and watch them and make sure. Float on over there and see if that I don't trust them in there with my stuff. Yeah, I would probably be the spoiled princess that's always in his courts crying on the floor because somebody did touch my stuff. Dad, they're in my study. I don't trust those maids. Yes, listen. Who? That's probably why he just gonna have me out in the field. I'm gonna have a house that's far away from everybody's probably because he know it's gonna take me some time. I have myself all worked up. And he'd be like, "No, you left it out in the when you was out reading by the tree. Ain't nobody stole your book." I knew they were out there looking at it. Listen, cry like Adam. I'm talking about pass all the way out. You listen. It is not a game. He made me like this. I don't know what to tell y'all. Oh, he did it. So, but look at this, right? So we know that everybody gonna call us crazy. We should not be ashamed of our faith. Don't matter what they think, right? It says, "Do not think that I've come to bring peace on the earth. I did not came to bring peace. I came to bring trouble." Here, here, here. Did you hear what it said? It said, "Do not think that I've come to bring peace to earth." I didn't come to bring no peace. I came to bring trouble. Circa, why do you say those things, huh? Why do you say those things to get under people's skin? Gotta bust your head open a little bit. Do you know that the things that you say ruffle people's feathers? Do you know that I don't care? Okay, we renege. Mm-hmm. Make them think. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's the reason they always trying to cut the prophet's head off or gouge their eyes out because they think that if they can't see, they can't see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because if the prophet can't talk, then they ain't no prophesying, or they felt like if they couldn't see, but I could still see in my mind, stupid. So you gonna cut my head off and gouge out my eyes? God might just let my dead body speak to you. If he let Lazarus come back after 4 days, he said he was stinking. I mean, he probably had maggots in him and everything. And then he popped up out the dirt like, hey, what's up? Hey, yeah. Yeah, I'm back from the dead. Lord, please don't let no dead people come talk to me. Moving on. What do I think about prophets? I think they're still alive and moving today. I didn't even go have a chance to go look it up, but I'm going to. Did you buy it? Where can you buy it? Say less. Ew, is this what Jace found? Is he here? Hold on. Is it the one that's $15? Is it? Oh, shoot. Y'all just hold on 1 second here. Let me pause this live. There's that. Go here. Nope. Okay. I paused it. Did you? So when did you get it? Because Jace just told us about it. So when did you buy it? When you get it, Miss Rose? Yesterday. I knew it. You got it yesterday. Who else went and got the Dragonology book? Jace told us about it. Y'all wasn't even gonna tell me y'all when it got it. I didn't even have time to go look it up. Ooh. This how y'all got so many dang books. You got it today? Y'all. Oh, so y'all sneaky foxes now. See this one? I just seen that. I've never seen this series because we have the book. No freaking way. Where is it? Our Egyptology book we were just looking at it. Oh, cool. let's look at the 17 books. Wizardology, Piratology, Wizardology. You bought the whole series? Really? Y'all did not tell me about this. I don't know if I can trust you all now. So was y'all gonna tell me it was a whole series? Because I told y'all about that book at the Goodwill, so I wasn't looking for it online. And y'all want to list my whole library? I will not give it to you. Y'all couldn't even tell me it was a whole series. No. And y'all done bought all the damn books up like y'all do. I knew it. Y'all not trustworthy. Y'all are not trustworthy. I'm just playing. No. I got to sleep with one eye open with y'all. Y'all didn't got in on the goods. They wasn't even gonna say nothing. Oh yes, Korean, please do. That's crazy because at one point in time I was gifted like the whole Harry Potter series. Like a dummy, I threw it away. Ordering now. You only got the one. Queen Shine, you still guilty too. You weren't even gonna tell me it was no series. I'm not dealing with y'all. No, I love it. I'm joking with y'all. All jokes aside, the fact that it's called the Ology series, Nightology, Ghostology, Dungeonology, Dragonology, Monsters and Heroes of the Realms, a dungeon and oh, that's a coloring book. Those are not the ones. Let me go back up here. Hold on. It's called the Ologies hardcover edition. This is freaking cool. Can y'all see it? Only one you lacking is Wizardology. Oh, I got my eyes on y'all. Wait a minute. Miss Jennifer. Okay, man. No, look, I know you was looking, Miss Rose. Listen, though. Can I tell you something, though? Can I tell y'all something that's so amazing? And y'all know I'm getting, I'm giving y'all a hard time, but listen to me. When I tell you that it makes me so excited that y'all read like this, or that you all are just as excited about these books and stuff that I am, and that y'all searching and that y'all are doing stuff like I'm geeked about that. I don't care what nobody say. This I'm giving y'all a hard time, y'all know, but honestly, so happy that people are studying and looking and learning and growing in God, because everything that you research and just proves the Bible to you that much more, or the things that we read. So now when you see, right. So now when you see Dragon in the Bible, what do y'all think it was? When they say a dragon in the Bible, when you read it, when they tell you, oh, it was a large lizard. Oh, it was a this. Oh, it was a that. What do you think it was now? It was a dragon. A real one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not just the devil. A real dragon. It was a real dragon. Exactly. Do y'all remember the candies in the early 80s or late 80s, early 90s called dragon eggs? Who remember the candies called dragon eggs? And they was big like gobstoppers. Y'all remember dragon eggs? How y'all know what a dragon egg look like if you ain't never seen one? So much so that we ate the candy called dragon eggs, and it was all prickly on the outside. Y'all remember? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They had the little spots on them and everything. They even do Easter eggs sometimes like that. You said, damn, that's some nostalgia. Took you all the way back, Andrew. Mm-hmm. Some of them had chocolate. Some of them had goss. Like it was like a jawbreaker on the inside, but they had the big ones. Had the look that big old thing. Had to break it in a bag so you could try to eat it. Y'all don't remember? I stayed at Mr. Bulky's, so whatever weird candy they had in there, I was gonna buy. So I've always been weird. Everybody else pretty much went for the same things. I was going for all the weird candy nobody wanted to eat. Yes, that could be why I'm missing some now, Mr. Andrew. It remind you of the Easter egg candy. We have a bookstore about 15 minutes away from me, and I'm going this weekend to look around. Ooh wee. So who done been back at Ollie's? East Coasters. Y'all be going in Ollie's, be having. That's where I got all my world books from. Armand got them for me there. Y'all be going in Ollie's book section because they be having $100, $200, $300 books in there for the low. You go every week. Gina, what you done found in Ollie's? Who else found some stuff in Ollie's? Y'all been looking for books in Ollie's? I forgot to tell y'all. You will today. Okay. Ollie's. The discount store. A lot of our people, when we first was all over the internet and stuff, they was like, oh, Ollie's got all the books. So go there, because that's where I mine got like my Earth book and one of the books I absolutely love, and it's super heavy. Oh, these is almost as heavy as my Bibles, y'all. I just want y'all to know that these books is heavy. See? The New Yorker Encyclopedia of Cartoons, and you will never know how many news issues that they have recycled. The Flat Earth conspiracy was in 1969 or whatever, right before, or the 70s, right before a shuttle was getting ready to be launched, and all this old stuff. Yeah, this is a 2-volume, A through K. And it shows you all of the different cartoons, what day it aired, and all of that. And a lot of them have a lot to do with look at this. Look what the thing is. Computers. Look. computers. And look what's going on. One person, another person, and look at everybody in line. You said Ollie's in our who about to go shopping? This guy. Oh yeah, they got good stuff in there. It ain't even no Ollie's where I live, but because y'all live close to him, God allows me to benefit. Yeah. Oh! Didn't I just post something about this yesterday? I just did a video and I haven't had a chance to look through these. But look at that, family. Whole families of them. Literally just posted this yesterday, y'all. I ain't even had a chance. Y'all know this thing don't never come off the shelf. I'm just opening it up to random. And it tell you the date that they was aired and everything. That's crazy. They be telling y'all what it is all the time. It's just you gotta open your eyes and look every. Oh, now y'all saw I just pulled this open. What? Stonehenge. Decoded. I be telling y'all, looking the not Harry Potter, but it's the New Yorker Encyclopedia of Cartoons. The whole thing from 100 years. So 100 and I think it's 120 or 100 and what did it say? They just start, but it shows you all the look. They got the cartoons on accountants, Adam and Eve, adultery, advertising, aging, air travel, alternative energy, American history, archaeology. Like, why is these cartoons about all of this? And it go A through K. But a lot of it be stuff that be going on in our news now. That's why I'm like, wow, did they plot this on order? Ooh, I'm gonna tell you right now, these books right here is heavy. They almost as heavy as my big books. I'm telling you. That ain't even where they go, but they about to go there today. Shoot. Hey, y'all. Ain't that crazy? Man, get your muscles up if you about to be buying these old heavy books, because none of them is light. They all be like fabbing up. You better. Ooh, an unforgettable ancient sites book. Oh, yes. The New Yorker Encyclopedia of Cartoons. The New Yorker. So that's from the New Yorker, I guess. The paper. It's their encyclopedia of cartoons. Y'all see how heavy that is? Them books is heavy. None of them, Stephanie. I told you I wish God would let me take every last book I got with me. They running 45 and up. Well, I don't know, because I think they wasn't that much at Ollie's. Good job. No, those ain't new. I've been having them. Y'all done seen them sitting back there? Stephen Quayle. Yes. I do know about him. Oh, for y'all to see. Yes. I be trying to I mean, but that's why I be saying, like, don't close your eyes off, because God has information everywhere. He's infinite knowledge. They $35 at Walmart. Okay. I don't know. I know that they wasn't that much. I think they was like $12 or something when she got them. But y'all got to remember, she bought those all the way back in May. Those showed up, I think, around the same time that rock showed up. Target $45. Okay. Just purchased them. Y'all was not playing. I love it. So look, I'm about to go eat. And then I'll get back on here later. Probably before 6 o'clock. Because I feel like doing some stuff today. We were supposed to learn, but I'm hungry. And we've been on for, well, it says 11 minutes now. So did we ever would it restarted us over? Just rude. I'm going to my daughter's house to get my magazines. I know that's right. Listen. It sure did start over. We had 11 minutes. You end up switching out your oatmeal for grits. I'm about to right now, honey. I'm about to cut me some sausage patties. Listen, and put them on. And I got me some 2 hours ago. So we've been on two. Okay. So they just started us over. Yeah, I'm about to eat. And y'all want to know my favorite things? Is taking like my sausage patty. And you know, the grits is real creamy. And then like the sugar on it. And then you just dip a little bit of that. And put a little cheese egg on there too. I'm so grateful God made food. Yes, I don't know what's going. See, they doing it. We was just talking about that Queen of Cosmetics. We literally just talked about that on TikTok, on my personal Facebook, on here. They didn't block me and ban me, and ain't nobody getting up. Okay, well, going to do your salt and pepper, girl. I know there's salt and pepper people. I'm just not one of them. My rice gotta be sweet unless it's like a Cajun or some type of lemon rice or something. But if it's just white plain rice, now I gotta have some juice on it. I can't just eat that. Hmm. I can hear the sausage sizzling, and it ain't even got in the pan yet. But food makes me so excited. I'm telling you, food makes me happy. Have I had bananas and rice? No. Is it good? Is that kind of like plantains and rice? Because if you count having plantains and rice, then yes. I know that's a different style of banana, but hmm yeah, I'm about to. Oh yes. Ooh, bro, listen, if you cooking for like the kids and the great, like, baby, listen to me. If you cook your grits in that sweet, and you don't need a lot, unless you cook in a big pot. But if you cooking for yourself, like I only use like that much, put that water in there, baby. Listen, you're gonna be like, how have I not been eating grits like this my whole life? It just make them creamier. I don't know. My cousin put me on country sausage. Yes, baby. Listen, I'm about to go eat. Okay, so did anybody go try to watch the cabinet of curiosities? Excuse me. I will go live in the kitchen. I definitely will. I used to. I thought that's what I was gonna be on here doing, teaching people to. We just got a whole bunch of stuff we were doing. Oh yes, love it in your cream of wheat, baby. Yes, and the malto meal muffins. If you make the cream of wheat or malto meal muffins, moms, put that cream of wheat in there when you making the malto meal muffins. Oh yes. Oh, my cousin used to make the The malto meal muffins is the truth. Have y'all ever made them? And she used to drizzle honey on the top. She Muslim, so there was a lot of stuff she didn't eat. But baby, I love going to her house. You said it was screaming at the TV. Listen. Oh yes. Listen, you can make malto meal muffins. It's on the side of the box, and she makes them. And when I tell you they are the best whole grain muffin that you can put apples in it. Oh God, with a little butter, baby. Listen. Now, if you want to be regular, matter of fact, I need to cook something. Do I read the Bible? Yes. All the time. But I don't just read the Bible. We read all the rest of it. Yeah, see, I ain't got that far yet. Don't tell me y'all love it. See, you didn't watch more than bot alert. Is the bot in here? Oh, okay. You made a 7-Up cake last night. Now you got 2 orders. Why folks want me to cook side? You make 7-Up cake. Good to know. Mm-hmm. I'm telling y'all right now, I am. Have I tried the mushroom coffee since it's less acidic? I'll be a little nervous. You make sweet potato cookies? Yes, and I make sweet potato bread. Come on. The Cabinet of Curiosities. It's on Netflix. I'm going to try the mushroom coffee. I've seen it. Thank you so much. I am. I love you. I'm about to go eat. I'll get back on here a couple hours. I'm going to eat and probably be a little sleepy after that. So I'm going to lay down. Because I've been up since 5. And then, yeah. Because I want to color for a minute. You just made a banana cake the other day and it melts in your mouth. I bet it do. Goodness gracious. All right. I love y'all. I got to go eat. Bye. I'm hungry. I got to go. Let me get my morning started. I got to go eat now.